Guys, so this is my foundation routine. I have a kind of a demonstration of how I put on my foundation, the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, in like a video, like a review of the foundation, and I kind of show how I put it on. But I put it on with my fingers in that video, but now I'm using a brush. So I just want to do kind of like an updated foundation routine, and show you guys from start to finish how I put on my foundation, my concealer, my bronzer, stuff like that. And I already did my eyes in the video, and so I just do my face makeup. So first I start out with kind of a, I guess you could call it a foundation primer, but it's the Murad Oil Control Mattifier. And this is like a sample that has lasted me for like at least 6 months. It's like the craziest sample. It's finally running out, but it's just lasted forever. And this helps keep me matte throughout the day. And it has SPF 15. And I just put that like in my T-zone, because that's where I get oily throughout the day. Next I do my under eye concealer, and I'm using the Benefit Erase Paste, and I just take it with my finger, nothing really special or fancy. I just kind of pat it in. Then I just take like a tissue, like a regular tissue, and I split it into one of the layers. And I picked this tip up from Goss Makeup Artist. I just kind of tap it along my under eye, just a little bit, like really gently. I'm not like, you know, smearing it or anything. And it just gets the excess concealer off, so that excess isn't like settling into your fine lines. Next I am going to set that with Benefit's Powder Flage, and I'm using this Sonia Kashuk brush, just a fluffy brush, and just swirling it into the cap, and this just sets my under eye concealer. Next, I'm going to actually put on foundation, and I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow. My shade is in Deauville, and this doesn't have a pump or anything, but I don't feel like I really need one. I just take what's on the cap, I take that, and I put it like in my T-zone, and then I take it and I shake it up, and I get enough for like my whole face. And I think in the directions it says that's how it's supposed to be used. Like you just, this foundation is actually meant to be used with your fingers. So you just like press it in with your fingers, and the warmth of your fingers helps it spread out more. I used to do that. I have like dots of foundation on my face and I'm talking. I used to do that, but now I have found the Sigma F80, which I love, so I just use that. And I just use it in a downward motion. I mostly just do it in a downward motion, blend it all in. And if I feel like I need more, I just take some more. And if I feel like I need extra concealing around any area, I've been using the MAC Select Cover Up concealer, and this is in NC20. And I usually do my concealer after my foundation, because I find that if I do my concealer and then foundation, the concealer kind of wears off as I am blending in my foundation, so I just do it last. And I just use the F80 with this again, and I just kind of tap it in without, and not like, you know, blend it in, because I don't want to smear the concealer anywhere. So I just tap it in. And then I just take everything like down my jawline, all that. I've been using, to set my concealer, I've been using NYC Smooth Skin, the translucent powder. I just put it in this little jar so I don't, like, you know, spill it everywhere. So I just take this Eco Tools kind of powder brush and just kind of tap it along where I put the foundation or the concealer. I don't like do that, I just tap it along. Yeah, so lastly I just do my bronzer, and I've been using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, which looks like that, and I've been using it's a C309 Jumbo Chisel powder, and it's just like a big fluffy paddle brush, and I just tap it in once and do it around. I don't really contour, but I kind of vaguely contour and put on my temples, my jawline, and then I do the other side. Then I take a little bit more and I put it just down my neck and my chest, my forehead, my nose. Just an overall bronzed look. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.